Hello. Let's imagine today you are a story writer. Did you know that story writers follow the grammar rules? When you read a story or a text, different past tenses tell you what happened when. And when you decide to write your own story, you also need different correct past tenses. Okay, before we start, it may be useful to spend a little time looking at some rules and examples. There are three principal past tenses used to make general statements about the past: the past simple, the past continuous, and the past perfect. The three tenses are quite different. Look at the sentences, then find the verbs and match each sentence with one of the rules. I went into the flat.
Я зашла в квартиру.
His brother always kept a key under the mat, because once he had lost his key.
Его брат всегда хранил ключ под ковриком, потому что однажды он потерял ключ.
I was watching the cartoons when my sister came home.
Я смотрел мультики, когда моя сестра пришла домой.
We use the past simple for one completed action.
Мы используем past simple для однократного завершенного действия.
If it is unclear which of the two actions happened first, we use the past perfect for the earlier action.
Если не ясно, какое из двух действий случилось ранее, мы используем past perfect для более раннего действия.
When one action interrupts another action, we use the past continuous for the longer action.
Когда одно действие прерывает другое действие, мы используем past continuous для более продолжительного действия.
Great! You remember all the rules. I hope you are ready for some practice. Let's play the mix and match game. Look at the two halves of the sentences and match them. When the phone rang, I was practicing my guitar.
Когда зазвонил телефон, я играл на гитаре.
I fell asleep while I was reading in bed.
Я уснул, пока читал в кровати.
When I woke up, the sun was shining through the window.
Когда я проснулся, солнце светило через окно.
I got very dirty while I was playing football.
Я очень вымазался, пока играл в футбол.
While I was talking to my friend, my bus went past and I missed it.
Пока я разговаривал с другом, мой автобус проехал мимо меня, и я его пропустил.
I was looking for my watch when I found this photo of my grandfather.
Я искал наручные часы, когда нашел эту фотографию моего дедушки.
I was writing an email when you phoned me.
Я писал электронное письмо, когда ты мне позвонил.
Excellent. I'm sure that was easy. Now you will see how the past tenses rules live inside the story. Let's try this. You read a story that a boy called Mike wrote yesterday. Find the verbs, then match them to the correct past tenses grammar rules. Good luck! At 6 o'clock in the morning, the telephone rang. I ran down the stairs.
В В 6 часов утра зазвонил телефон. Я сбежал вниз по ступенькам.
While I was running down the stairs, I fell over the cat.
Пока я бежал вниз по ступенькам, я споткнулся о кота.
When I reached the bottom of the stairs, the phone had stopped ringing.
Когда я скатился со ступенек, телефон перестал звонить.
But the noise had woken my baby brother, and he was crying.
Но шум разбудил моего совсем маленького братика, и он плакал.
I was talking to him when the phone started ringing again.
Я разговаривал с ним, когда телефон начал снова звонить.
I walked down the stairs carefully.
Я аккуратно спустился по ступенькам.
When I answered the phone, it was my friend, Bob.
Когда поднял трубку, я понял, что это мой друг Боб.
I had completely forgotten that we had agreed to go fishing.
Я совершенно забыл, что мы договорились пойти на рыбалку.
Past simple for a completed action in the past.
Past simple для выражения завершенного действия в прошлом.
Past continuous for a continuous action in the past.
Past continuous для выражения длительного действия в прошлом.
Past continuous for an interrupted action in the past.
Past continuous для выражения прерванного действия в прошлом.
Past perfect for an action completed before another action in the past.
Past perfect для выражения действия, завершенного до другого действия в прошлом.
Well done. Now you see that story writing and grammar rules live inside the same space. Writers respect the rules of grammar. Well, now let's move on to the next task. The idea of this task is for you to practice the past tenses grammar rules. One day last year, my father drove my brother and me to the amusement park.
Однажды, в прошлом году, мой отец вез моего брата и меня в парк аттракционов.
We hadn't been there before.
Мы не были там до этого.
We spent all day going on different rides.
Мы провели целый день, катаясь на различных аттракционах.
We kept the best ride till the end of the day.
Мы оставили самый лучший аттракцион на конец дня.
Next to the ride, there was a sign which said, "Empty your pockets."
Возле аттракциона был знак, на котором было написано: «Достаньте все из карманов».
My father didn't take any notice of it.
Мой отец не обратил на это никакого внимания.
While we were riding up and down, his wallet and his car keys fell out of his pockets.
Пока мы то поднимались, то опускались, его кошелек и ключи от машины выпали из карманов.
We were looking for the car keys when our friends came along.
Мы искали ключи от машины, когда наши друзья подошли к нам.
We hadn't found the keys, so our friends gave us a lift home.
Мы так и не нашли ключи, поэтому до дома нас подвезли наши друзья.
Then they took my father to the amusement park with the spare keys.
А потом они отвезли моего отца обратно в парк аттракционов с запасными ключами.
You've got the idea and completed the story. Isn't that fantastic? Now you are a story writer. Well, it's time to finish. I hope you found that useful and I'll see you again. Oh, let me ask you to write your own story. Start like this. One day, while I was walking along the city center. Be creative and follow the past tense's grammar rules. Goodbye for now and good luck.